notice anything different about me? No? Nothing at all? Hey guys, it's your girl Anne. I hope you're having a great morning, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. So obviously today, if you saw the title, then I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this like soft faux lock, whatever you want to call it, look on top of my natural locks. As you can see, my hair is already done. It's been like this actually for like over a week now, and no, I do not have an old video of me doing this to show you guys when I actually got it done. What I'm actually going to do is just take one of them out and do it for you guys in real time because, yeah, because why not, you know? And it wasn't because I just forgot to record the process, you know. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I did this. It was actually really simple. This is not like an original idea or like the technique I'm gonna use. I actually referenced this other video that I saw on YouTube, and I'll link the YouTuber below so you guys can check out her video. But what I did is I actually kind of modified it to cater to my hair type because my locks are thicker, so her technique wasn't working as well. So if you have thicker locks like me, then you might want to try this technique. If your locks aren't as thick and you think the other technique will work better for you, then go ahead and click that link and check her video out. So I'll show you guys what I do, and let's just get right into the video. So this lock is not as thick as my other ones, but this technique still works really well. But as you can see, like, some of them are a little bit smaller than, like, most of my locks look like this. Anyways, but just so you guys don't think I'm lying, you know. So you're gonna want to use the Marley braiding hair, and it looks like this. It's like kinky hair, and they're already separated. As you can see, this one has been, I undid my hair, so that's why it's all curly and looking like this. Since they're already separated, they come in like pieces about this size. So you're gonna want to use 2 per lock. Sorry, my cat just like jumped out of nowhere. Don't be a wuss. Everybody look at her. Oh my gosh. Look at her. She's like, no thank you. I don't like the paparazzi. All right, anyways, get out of here. All right, so let's get started. What was that? This was the one. So you're gonna want to take this piece, and you're gonna take the ends of this piece and try to show you guys as much as I can. Maybe get you guys a little closer, huh? Sure, that'll work. Yeah, so you're gonna want to take this piece, you're gonna wrap it around. You're just gonna want to wrap around a few times until you feel like it's like really secure, you know? Wrap around itself. Oof. Because you don't want it to slide off. That's a no-no. And then if you started off a little bit lower in the hair, then this is your opportunity, once it's been wrapped around and it's a little bit more secure, to kind of go back up more. Hopefully you guys can kind of see where I'm at so far here. But it's pretty straightforward. You just wrap it around. It's not much I can show you there. And then once you kind of feel comfortable where you're at, like, so you can see this is pretty close to my scalp, or as close as I really care for it to be. Some people want like a more cleaner look. Sorry if you guys hear my dog barking, it is what it is. But yeah, if you want a more cleaner look, then you can obviously just keep wrapping around and try to get a little bit closer up. But for me, don't really care that much. And then so you just kind of continue wrapping around over itself. Now, the other examples that you might see of this hairstyle is people taking another piece of this hair and then wrapping it around with the lock. I don't really need to do that because my hair is thick enough. I don't think it's necessary. Like, as you can see by the other ones, like, this is all just like this exact technique I'm using, so I don't think there's really a need. And I'll show you guys in a little bit of different technique that you can use that will still kind of get you that same result that you see in those other videos that might be doing a different technique. So yeah, we're just gonna continue wrapping around here. And you can do it as tight or as loose as you'd like. I kind of just switch between going tight and loose, because I don't really care for it to be clean. So I couldn't really see before, but I had to undo a little bit because it kind of gets a little thinner here and then thicker here. So I had to undo some and kind of work my way back up. And then I'm going to go down again. All right, so we got up here, down again. See? Okay, so that makes it a lot thicker and I'm a lot happier with this. So if you have hair that it's like thinner in some parts and thicker in other parts, then that's a good way to do it. Just kind of wrap around a little bit more on the parts that are thinner, just to make it all the same amount of thickness. One thing that's nice about this style too, it's like you don't really have to worry about getting a perfect color. Just get whatever color you want. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Whatever color you want, because it's going to cover most of your hair up. I mean, obviously you can see on my roots, but I don't really care about that, so we're not gonna worry about it. So once we get kind of towards the end where the tips are here, as you can see, I'm gonna take my other piece and I'm gonna kind of like let her hang out right here. You know, just chill right here. Like, see, this is my actual hair, and then this is the piece right here. She's just gonna hang out right there, and then we're just gonna wrap around a little bit more while she's chilling there. Just continue to wrap, but we're gonna wrap around her. Okay. We're gonna cover the little piece up until we feel secure, and then we're gonna switch the hairs. So you see how I was wrapping around this new hair? So now we're gonna take the new hair. We're gonna start wrapping with the new hair. The same direction. You don't want to start doing it right away once you add the new hair. Wow, it's like thundering. What the heck? You actually want to wait a little bit just to kind of secure it more, like after you continue wrapping around. Does that make sense? So, okay. So you want to start wrapping with the old hair around the new hair first, before you start using the new hair to wrap around the old hair, to help keep it secure. Hopefully that makes sense. And then, so I just kind of wrap around itself a little bit more till I kind of get a desired thickness, and that's pretty thick. She's a thickie. And we're just gonna keep going down. Keep going down, keep going down. And then one thing you can do too, since this is gonna get pretty long, as you can see with my other hair, you're actually, if you want to just kind of grab it with your mouth. I won't do that right now because it's actually kind of uncomfortable, but maybe I'll try to back off a little bit so you guys can see. Usually I wait till it's a little bit longer to start doing that. And as you get down lower, since you're not using your locks anymore to kind of help keep that thickness, it's gonna be a little bit more thinner, or like slim down, I guess, as you go down. But that's actually how natural hair works, so it doesn't look weird, I promise. Just kind of continue what you're doing. So you can see as we're going down, it's just not as thick as the top, but that looks good to me. If you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna keep going. You guys can't really see the bottom here, but I'll just kind of finish it off and then show you guys towards the end so you guys can see that part. Alright, so when you guys are done, it's gonna look like this. Like the ends. You're just gonna keep twisting it together and then it'll just kind of stop at a point. If you want to try my technique, then feel free to. If not, then hey, everyone has their own rights, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty short, to the point, and if you want to see more videos like, sorry, my cat's distracting me. if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, let me know. I'll just continue to take you guys on my journey, and we're just gonna learn and we're gonna grow together. I will see you guys in the next video, and just remember that Jesus loves you, I love you, and if you haven't heard that anyone's loved you today, then 2 people love you, so that should be a pretty good deal, in my opinion. Alright, bye.